I am drinking my orange beet and carrot juice this morning, and it is absolutely delicious. This is day 3 of 21 on my DHERBS full body cleanse, and so far so good. Today I got right up out of bed, although I went to bed kind of late because it was a really bad thunderstorm, but I actually jumped out of bed. So day 3, my energy seems to be up, which is a good thing. So what you're seeing right now is my fruit stash. So if you saw my vlog from, I believe it's April 4th, then you know that we went to Whole Foods and I purchased all this fruit and vegetables to get started, and here we are just a few days later, day 3, and this is all I have left. So you're going to be eating a lot of fruits and vegetables on this plan. Actually, as I stated before, this is all you're going to be able to eat on this plan. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. I have my juicer out. This is the juicer that I thought was broken, but I don't know why I thought it was broken, because I was able to clean it up and it assembled fine. So what I'm going to be having for breakfast this morning is some orange, beet, and carrot juice. Okay guys, so this juicer, there's nothing wrong with it. It worked perfectly fine. Here is my juice. Beautiful, beautiful, effortless. Good morning guys. So I do apologize for the quality of this video if it's not as great as my earlier videos. I'm using a different camera today, and that is because my DSLR camera is charging now. This camera here is not bad at all. It's just that I like the DSLR camera better. So I am drinking my orange beet and carrot juice this morning, and it is absolutely delicious. It's really good. It's very refreshing. So, you know, if you are thinking about going into juicing, definitely try this. Now, considering I haven't juiced any oranges in a long while, this does taste a bit sweet to me, but it's still very good, very good. So as far as the cleanse and being on day 3, I feel more energized than I have felt in a long time. Even though I went to bed late, I think I went to bed after 1 o'clock, only because there was a severe thunderstorm here in New Jersey, and when it's thundering like that and everything is shaking, I can't sleep. So I didn't go to bed until after 1, maybe even almost closer to 2, and I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. Like without hesitation, I woke up. The feeling of fullness that I was telling you guys about, that stuffy feeling that I had leading up to me doing this cleanse, it's gone. I don't feel it. Like, you know, I can lay down and kind of rest peacefully without feeling so like stuffy and full. I've been going to the bathroom a lot, urinating, number 1, because of all of the water that I'm drinking. So that's one of the things about this this cleanse. You know, when you're drinking a lot of water, you're gonna have to eliminate a lot. As far as bowel movements go, it really isn't all that bad. I want to say I went to the bathroom. This is I probably went 3 times. Most of it was yesterday. I haven't gone at all today. And if I could say anything about that, what I will say is that, without giving too much information, is it's a very smooth move. It just kind of makes its way out on its own. You don't even have to do anything. It just kind of comes out and That's it. And it didn't come out in like long, like they say it's supposed to be continuous. It just kind of came out in one big, just one plop. I don't know. It's TMI, but it just came out in one big clump, I guess you can say. It wasn't like long, but it was like more like a big clump. And I don't know if that's because of all of the mucus from all the dairy that I had been eating. So, you know, that's basically what I'm experiencing right now. Or when I initially checked out the DHERBS cleanse, I thought it was just pills, but what I realized when I got it was that you also need to drink this activated charcoal at bedtime. And that was something that I didn't anticipate having to do. And it essentially is charcoal. So I was a little uneasy about ingesting that, but I did look online and I looked at some YouTube videos, so on and so forth, and I decided to go ahead and, you know, follow the plan and drink it. So basically you add a half teaspoon of the activated charcoal to a glass of water and you drink it down. Now, the worst of it is that it's just black. It looks like black water. It doesn't have any taste. It's pretty much tasteless. And I basically just drink it down. I don't stop. I just chug it down. And it wasn't that hard. I don't know if I had mentioned it in any of the other videos, but one of the reasons why I had looked into the cleanse, in addition to all of the other things that was going on with me, one day I had come home and I had taken a look at my foot, and my foot was swollen, my right foot. And that has never happened to me before. I have never ever suffered with my foot being swollen. Now, I wear heels all the time and I'm pretty comfortable and rocking them all day long. And I believe that day I had on some platform pumps. But when I came home, my foot was really messed up and it didn't go down right away. I mean, it was feeling really tight, and I put my feet up. I even elevated the bed. That kind of made me, that was kind of like a wake-up call to say, okay, you really got to get control of whatever the situation is and get on the ball. So that's part of the reason why I decided to take the plunge and do the cleanse. So as far as the juice goes, I'm pretty much done. I'm at the bottom and I'm getting a lot of the foam, which if you've juiced before, you know what I'm talking about. And what I've done in the past to eliminate that is I've used like a little strainer, but I can't find my strainer, so I'm gonna have to go to like Bed Bath & Beyond and get me a really good one so that I can continue to juice. Now, if you look back there, you'll see I have a pineapple, and I saw on the DHERBS website that you can juice pineapple and add turmeric powder, and that's really good for like inflammation, swelling, circulation. So I'm gonna try that and see if that helps with like my foot. My foot's not swollen anymore, but I don't know what triggered it, so I'm gonna incorporate this pineapple and turmeric juice into this cleanse to see if it helps. And then also, side note, on Wednesday, guys, I have an appointment to get a colonic, and it's going to be my second colonic. My first one was probably over 11 years ago, because Byron is going to be 11 in June and he was not born yet. So yeah, I got my first colonic over 11 years ago, probably 12 or 13 years ago, and I went to a place in Edison, New Jersey called the House of Warmth. So if any of you guys know about that place, then it was an experience. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else just in case they're still open or whatever. it was an experience. It was funny. I don't know if Mitchie you're watching, but Mitchie went with me and she knows exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was an experience. I'm gonna go to this place. It's in North Bergen, and by the time this video is uploaded, I probably will have gone already, and I will be in the process of, you know, editing down the video footage for that. I'm gonna see if they allow me to record in there. Hopefully they do. If not, then, you know, I'll just have to kind of talk through what my experience was, but I'll see if I can get some footage. And then, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna ask them if it will be okay for me to record the session. I wish I could have someone go with me, but I don't know how all of that works. So, you know, it's 9 a.m. in the morning, so I really can't get Chet to go because he has to go to work. So hopefully this footage on this camera is good. I am recording with my Sony Handycam, and I love this camera. It's an HD camcorder, and it works good. I just prefer to use the DSLR. Okay, someone's knocking, so let's go check on that, and I'll be back.